For a couple weeks, I only wanna see and drink away the day, and take away beats. Vortex Festival is the only way to reach her. Cause she's saying in my place without the way I treat her. Singing at a lead, we're over the track like a teacher. And never wants to do the guess that I don't want to be there. But me and him, we feel in the same way. We're since straight days the same day. And those shows I never do what it's about. We should put together and just figure it out. Get on a fan and see what you want to doubt. We should get on a plane and we can miss it now. We should take it down the way you spit out. We should listen it now. We should figure it out. She should figure it out. We'll understand as singing. Well, up will know in my love that I is so cold all over my own. I won't know that they know in my love. I know that she knows. Taking a real load. I don't know that they all day street lamp. I turned my car to the cold and damp. When my eyes were set by the flash of a neon light, the stick of night.
Ragazzi,
non c'è il flash, non si vede un cazzo. Sono solo le ombre di
però è
Briano.
stata un casino, però ragazzi è stata una grande serata, è stato il top. Diamo Niaggio ora a pagina Facebook.